Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances, a mom YouTuber based in Owerri, Nigeria. Welcome to Frances Corner. Here we do lifestyle content, motherhood, family, and also we do sit down videos once in a while. And if this is your first time of coming across my video or this face, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and give me a huge thumbs up. So guys, on this video today, I just finished talking to my sister on phone and I decided to do this video because these are one of the major topics today, why people are pressuring themselves, especially when they get to 30s. I do not know why 30s come with so much pressure. People pressure themselves once they are in their 30s. They feel like they have failed. They are supposed to be at some certain place in their life. They wasted their 20s. Now that they're 30s, they have failed. I do not know who tagged 30s as the age limit to success. So many people in their 30s are not happy. They are depressed age. They feel like they must have been married, have children, have a house, have a car, all these things, all these pressures, and it is not good. For me, I feel like our 30s is when we have to start putting out the work because we have worked in our 20s, we have made mistakes, done a lot of things, change businesses. There are some people that have changed up to 3 to 4 businesses before they get it right. Took so many risks in our 20s, and now I feel like in this our 30s, this is when we're supposed to start the actual work, start getting it right. Things are not happening in their 30s. They are like, oh my god, I'm in my 30s, I've not married, I've not given birth, I've not done so many things. I mean, this is not good for us. That is why so many people in their 30s are depressed. They are sad. They are not happy because they have programmed their life that in their 30s they are supposed to be enjoying. They are supposed to be reaping the fruit of their labor. What have you worked? I mean, you are just coming out from your 20. Like, people should stop that. I'm in my 30s now. I am married. I have kids. Financially, I am not where I want to be, but that is okay because I am putting out the work. I am not lazy. I'm doing something. And as long as you are doing something, you have to give yourself a break. I mean, give yourself some credit. Please stop pressuring yourself. And when you talk about this pressure, you ask, where are these pressures coming from? And I think number one place that this pressure is coming from is from social media. Yes, it is from social media, and we have to be very careful of what we digest from this social media because people barely put their sad moments on social media, whether Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever it is. We have to be very careful of what we digest. People normally share their happy highlights on social media. You saw someone, they will tell you, I'm a CEO at 25, I'm a this, my friends, this is my third car, and I'm just 27. And after digesting all of this, you just come back to blame yourself. You just feel like, you see some comments like, God, am I a spoon? God, am I a tree? All this kind of thing. It may be funny, but those comments are not funny. When you see it, you may laugh, but these things are coming from a sad place. These things are coming from a depressing place. We should be very careful of what we digest. Let us not allow social media to pressure us. Let us not torture ourselves and give ourselves a mark that once we get 30, we are supposed to be at this place, or do some certain things. I remember my brother when he was in school, he did a 5 years course, 1 year internship, 1 year youth service. That is 7 years, and he also experienced a 6-month ASU strike between those years. And before he was done with everything, it was almost 9 years. And I remember that time he was depressed. He would always say, oh, look at my friends, people that did 4 years in school, they are out, they are doing this, they are doing that. What am I doing in school? And I always tell him to take it easy with himself. Today he is 35, doing very well for himself. And the other day I jokingly told him, Shebi, you are comparing yourself with your friends the other day, and he laughed it off. You can imagine if he had not handled it well at that time, he may feel that he has failed in life. He has been wasting his time in school. You can imagine that. All these pressures are the reason why you will come online and you will see all those bad news, like people taking their lives. They will say, I'm tired of life, this thing is not working for me, all this and all that. And when you check their age and you see that they are in their 30s, and I am here asking myself, why much rush? Why are you rushing yourself? Why are you pressuring yourself because you feel like things are supposed to be happening for you in your 30s? Guys, we have to be careful. We have to be very careful of what we digest. We have to be very careful of how we pressure ourselves. If there is anything that you are doing for yourself, please be diligent in your work. Work hard. Whatever you are getting from it, have satisfaction, be contented. Stop looking at people's reels, people's happy reels on Instagram and all those things. You do not really know what they are passing through in life. This is just a 1 or 2 minute video that they have put out there, and you are using it to judge yourself. I mean, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. It is not your fault. It is not your fault if things does not happen for you in your 30s. The most important thing is that you are working towards it. You are doing something about it. You are not just lazy. You are not just about giving excuses, making excuses. You are doing something about it. In fact, let me tell you guys one story on this YouTube. I am someone that does not like pressure. I do things at my own space. I take things easy, and that way has been working for me that way all my life. And when I started my YouTube last year, March, when I post videos, I won't see much views, and I will start asking myself, because I do not know how YouTube works. I thought it's like every other social media, like Facebook and all of that, that people can easily see your content, like, comment, all these things. I do not know that YouTube, you have to put in a lot of work before you see the results. So, and when I started the YouTube and it was not going the way I wanted to, I started putting pressure in myself. I started putting pressure in myself. I would relate to other small content creators like me, all these things. In fact, I almost destroyed my channel myself because I was desperate for views. I was desperate to get monetized. Nights I don't sleep. I was going to people's channels. I will ask them to connect, do this, do that, do that. One thing I do not know, that all of those things are not sustainable. In YouTube, you have to take it easy. You have to push out quality videos and build organic audience. Those are the people that will watch your video. Those are the people that will keep you for a very long time on the space. Is your fellow content creators will not do it for you. If you watch their video, they watch, watch for watch, all those kind of things cannot keep you here. Sometimes it is frustrating. Sometimes you just be like, oh, I've watched this person's video, they did not watch my video, all these kind of things. And one day I woke up and I told myself, guy, even so many people that use Restream to monetize their channel today, they are not getting lots of views because they did not build organic subscribers. They do not build organic followers, organic people that watches their video. They are in a rush to monetize, and when they monetize, they are still not getting the moolah. They are still not getting the dollars, and they are sad because they are rushing things. So one day I woke up and I was like, enough is enough. Guy, why are you pressuring yourself? Without this YouTube, you have been eating, you have been wearing clothes, you have been doing things that you want to do. Why do you think that if you don't get monetized here, that everything has ended? In fact, I woke up one day and I said, enough is enough. It's like I started all over again. I started creating content. I'll create my content, I'll push it out there. If I have my 30 views, if I have 100 views, if I have 200 views, I am okay with that. I am here for all the growth. I am taking it easy now. I'm pushing it little by little. I do not bother myself with going live every time, looking for subscribers, going to people's channel, telling them to connect with me. I do not do all those things. And ever since that, I've had peace. Why am I saying all these things? I do not want to deviate, but I'm just using this thing as an example because that is how most of us are. We are always rushing things. We always want things to happen for us in this way. We are always like programming our lives, putting so much pressure in our lives, and it is not good. Have we sat down to ask ourselves, what is God's plan for us? What is God's plan for us? There are so many people in their 24 that want to get married. Ask yourself, if you get married now, are you ready to handle this family? Maybe God wants you to get married at 27 or 28. He is planning something for you, but you want to plan it on your own self. That is when you see people that's when you see people, when they rush into that marriage, they will rush out. What is God's plan for us? We have to take it easy. We have to pray. We have to give ourselves some credit. Give yourself a break, guys. Give yourself a break. So the reason I'm making this video today is to tell you guys, people in their 30s, millennials, take it easy with yourself. Pressure is the thief of joy. It will steal your joy. You will not be happy in life where you are pressuring yourself. Get it together. You will get there. You see, all these good things that you want for yourself in life, you will get it, but do not attach age to it. Do not say that at 35, I'm supposed to have this, I'm supposed to have that. Stop attaching age to your success. Stop attaching age to your happiness. Take it easy with yourself. You are not alone. There are people like you that are going through the same thing. As long as you are doing something, make sure you are working. As long as you are doing something for yourself, make sure you know God's plan for yourself, God's purpose for you, and you will make it. So that is the good news today. I have to wrap it up here because I feel like I've talked for too long. I do not want this video to be boring. And yeah, I'm ending it here, guys. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave. Like, comment, put it in the comment. If you want to share anything, put it in the comment section. I am here to read them and I will reply. And yeah, that is it, guys. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.